just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, A.J. Alexy. What do you look for here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Rios. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Here we go, guys.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Calabrese makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Maiton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now here is Freddie Zamora. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, 2 down here.
Yeah, there's the strike. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Thomas Irabu. Berry back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little high. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now it's 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Benjamin Bailey. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6. The catcher,
Sebastian Rivero digs in now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
On a line out towards center. Adams makes a nice running catch. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Duke Ellis.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Digging in, Henry Michaels. The 0-1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And here is Eric Hernandez. Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires.
Back outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Blakely makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now back. Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Rios. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Maiton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Barons, the shortstop.
Zamora stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Maiton on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the lefty. Come back to the mound. Nice stop. He's in there.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Next to hit, Thomas Irabu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a strike. Goes down looking. Benjamin Bailey now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
That's the ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
3-2.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Trash Pandas on top here, 3-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Sebastian Rivero. Berry back to work. just missed.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Ripped on a line. Adams tracks it down for the out.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Here you go, guys.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Michaels in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, and it's off the bag. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's the center fielder, Eric Hernandez. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That's inside. Michaels off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second and great jump.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jackie Rios to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. The Trash Pandas lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Rios.
The second baseman, Jackie Rios.
Berry back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Maiton, a switch hitter batting right. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And that one almost got him. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the first baseman, Thomas Irabu. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. The Trash Pandas have the lead, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Benjamin Bailey. And the pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball.
Here we go.
In the air, left field. Martinez moving back for this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here's the catcher, Sebastian Rivero. And the first offering is not close. Out to short. Walls. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Duke Ellis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blue Moon Berry won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher now, Davis Daniel.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Black clouds follow my shadow.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Jonathan Bermudez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Popped up. Michaels flashes the leather on the run and catch.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Blue Moon Berry. 0 for 1 with a flyout. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, Diego Castillo.
So up next, Blue Moon Berry.
Blue Moon.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Come on,
1-2 now. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Huge opportunity missed there. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Trash Pandas on top 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Blue Moon Berry.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Misses, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the shortstop, Diego Castillo. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Grounder, might be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, James Nail. What do you got on him, Chris?
In his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy. But today, he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
And now, Blue Moon Berry.
Blue Moon Berry.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. And welcome back. Now, Ray Dixon.
The second baseman.
Smith back to work. This one in the air right field. Berry should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 16. Williams.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Blue Moon Berry. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
All right, one time, right here.
0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend.
So digging in, Blue Moon Berry.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Berry measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That's out to center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Barons with the lead 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Thomas Irabu. No outs, runners at first and second. That to right. And that's a base hit. Maiton around third. Throws to second. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Now the left fielder, Duke Ellis. 1 for 3. In the air right side. Brings it in. That is the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry.
Blue Moon.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Hey, your turn. Drive me in right here.
And that's down and away.
Ball one, no strike.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, Ray Dixon.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry. He's already homered in this game. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Good job. Shove him in right here. Here you go.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, number 54. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out to center. Hernandez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Rios. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Berry makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Henry Michaels. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Berry raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
So two down. Blue Moon Berry, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Berry getting the start in right. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was born in Japan.
Like you can up there, like you can. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
One out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Freddie Zamora. He reached on a walk his first time. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right field, Berry under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The catcher.
At the plate, Blue Moon Berry.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say you win.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Blue Moon Berry will hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
And here it comes. And strike two. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Jonathan Stever. What do we have on him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Blue Moon Berry.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Blue Moon Berry. His first at bat was a strikeout. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 outs. And ball 1.
2 strikes. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Blue Moon Berry getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in, heading for the plate. He's also in to score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 54.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Ellis has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Bonilla. He's already homered here in this one. Berry on at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Ellis under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Trash Pandas have the advantage, 6-3. Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Blue Moon Berry, 1 for 3. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Now 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Trash Pandas on top here, 6-3.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-3 or 5.
Supervision, they got you convinced that ignorance is blessing. Some ever-changing modern raising human condition. I don't have time.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Brandon Drury to the plate. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose. Stephan warming up as well. Hard liner. Straw hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a base hit on the line. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Good eye right there.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0. Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8th inning coming up. Guardians 3 and the Angels 2. Back in Anaheim, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. Way high.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Brennan. In there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Brennan around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Arias on third with 2 out. And it's fouled away. Urias fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses, and it's 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Trout in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brennan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Renfroe batting with one down, takes a strike. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Renfroe is retired. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor.
A new pitcher in the game, James Karinchak.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Angels strand one, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Not even close there, and that's ball one. And misses inside. And he deals. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit, center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big, hauls it in, 1 away. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Mike Zunino. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slider clips the zone.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman.
Urshela now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards left center. Brennan has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 22.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. There's a strike. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike 2. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Second baseman.
High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez pulls it down, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for L.A., Max Stassi. First offering misses the mark. And he pumps it a strike.
I got a ball, 1
Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brennan sizes this one up, and that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.